What's up, people? It's Morris. It's pretty late at night, but I wanted to read a song that I wrote that I think will get your attention and make you think twice before you make the wrong decisions in life. This song is called Burn in Hell. There was a man in my hometown who was going through a fight. He was deep in depression, thinking of taking his life, trying to decide whether life was worth living because he felt so low from the hand he'd been given. His eyes swelled from all the tears he cried. He pulled the trigger and in an instant he died. He appeared at the cross in the middle of the road, and the signs all led to the place he would go, and as he walked that path he ran into a man that shook his head when he said, "I can't believe it, man. You had a good life, but you let the devil have your soul. You got lost but didn't call and let God take control. It's so sad I weep for this road you now travel, because in just a little ways now, you're gonna run out of gravel. At the end of this road is a place you don't die, but you burn in a fire for the rest of your life. You can't win, it's all pain, and your chance to be saved is down the drain. You'll just cry, you'll just scream, you'll burn in hell. It's not a dream." When the man walked on, a little startled at first, he just played the man off like he lost his nerve. He kept walking on down until he saw another man that shook his head when he said, "I can't believe it, man." How hard was it to accept that Jesus died for you? Just accept him in your heart was all you had to do. And you knew, but you always put it off, and then tomorrow never came, but your life came to an end. And many people told you it's not like you weren't warned, and the place you were headed is like where evil swarms. Your worst nightmare is what you live every day, and it's sad because it didn't have to be this way. But now it's too late to try to change your ways, because your life has come to the end of days. Man, you had a chance to change, but you didn't even try, and now you'll burn in hell for the rest of your life. And you can't win, it's all pain, and your chance to be saved is down the drain. You'll just cry, you'll just scream, you'll burn in hell. This is not a dream. He was starting to sweat. He thought, this heat is the worst, as he turned the corner and saw fire first. And then out of the fire came an evil sight. It was the scariest thing he ever saw in his life. It pulled him closer to the flames. He started to scream, "Jesus, please forgive me." Then he woke from the dream. He jumped out of his bed in a cold sweat. It didn't take him long before he jumped out of bed and hit his knees and started praying to Christ to come into his heart and save his life. He said, "Forgive me for my sins, Jesus. Lead my life. I know you died for my sins, and I want to live right." And from that day forth spread the word of God and saved many lives that once were lost. He tells his story to the people in his testimony, and now he don't have to burn in hell for eternity. Yes, you can win if you believe. Accept Christ in your heart. Just believe. Just praise his name, lift your hands on high, and you'll make it to heaven when you die. Make that change in your life today. God bless.